our investments will go to the moon with the aliens. But the only thing is, we have to get in before she does. So, what stocks is it? Well, on today's episode of Money Drama, we're going to be breaking them down. When moon? Well, if your portfolio needs help reaching it, it's time to onboard these 3 new stocks that I have a hunch that Queen Cathie Wood will be onboarding on her new spaceship, aka a new ETF called Ark X, which is a space exploration ETF that hasn't gone public yet, but that she filed with the SEC in January. Now, if she gets in on these players, our investments will go to the moon with the aliens. But the only thing is, we have to get in before she does to experience what I hope will be a smooth ride. So before we begin, just know this ain't no financial advice. However, these stocks are going to be what I'm going to do a play on, because one day I would like to say, I'm rich, bitch! So give this video a thumbs up so more investors, whether new, moderate, or experienced, can see this and hopefully make some money with me, and subscribe to Bullish for more content like this. Alright, so let's talk about these stocks, and I hope you're just as excited as I am about this rapidly emerging $1.5 billion industry that is space exploration. The first stock that we need to talk about is Astra, ticker symbol HOL. On February 2nd, the company announced that it would be merging with the Helicity SPAC to become the first publicly traded company that has to do with space travel on the NASDAQ.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
This SPAC deal values Astra at a whopping $2.1 billion. Y'all ever seen $2.1 billion? Me either. Well, that sounds like a lot of dough. But what makes Astra different from other space companies like Virgin Galactic and SpaceX? Well, they want to make their launches hyper affordable.
Say what?
And it's worth mentioning that the small satellites market is a niche market with a lot of demand, with players such as ULA and Space that are owned by Boeing and Lockheed Martin focusing on big commercial satellite deals. This leaves room for smaller companies to eat as well, such as Astra. You all see what I'm saying? Basically, it's a small fish in a pond that has the chance to become a bigger and bigger fish that's working on small deals, and then boom, they're on to bigger deals. Now, moving on from Astra, a month later after that deal, on March 1st of 2021, literally 2 days ago from the time that you're watching this video, a bigger player got into the mix. And this is the second stock that we need to talk about. Satellite company Rocket Lab announced that it would be merging with Vector Acquisition, ticker symbol VCAQ, evaluating Rocket Lab at a whopping $4.1 billion. This is double the amount that Astra was valued at. So basically, that's a lot of dough. Like Astra, Rocket Lab mainly furnishes towards the small satellites market. But unlike Astra, it's looking to put its $700 million that it's got from its SPAC and other players a part of the deal into a brand new launch vehicle called Neutron. And no, not like Jimmy Neutron, but let's continue this brain blast that I'm having. Either you got that joke or I'm getting really old. So Neutron can be thought of as the slimmed down plagiarism SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket, and their first stage is reusable. To break down both of these rockets a bit, let's take a look at this. The SpaceX Falcon 9 full thrust is 71 meters tall and can deliver 22,800 kilograms to low Earth orbit. Astra's Neutron rocket is 40 meters tall and can deliver 8,000 kilograms to low Earth orbit, which in English pretty much means that's pretty damn phenomenal, with knowing that Neutron is half the size of the SpaceX Falcon 9. And speaking of SpaceX, Papa Elon has even taken notice. When the rocket of Neutron launched, Elon said, "Looks familiar, ha 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 ha." Nonetheless, the right move. Congrats to Rocket Lab. Are y'all kidding me? If Elon said this, this is serious. So it's obvious that Neutron would help Rocket Lab move up in the space exploration world. Now, just so y'all know, Neutron and Rocket Lab is not a SpaceX killer or it's not a clone, because we have to remember they can attack that small satellites market, and as time moves on, they can go for those bigger contracts in the process. And guess what else happened yesterday? The third stock that we need to talk about is a company called Spire Global. They just announced that they will be going public through a SPAC called Navsite Holdings, ticker symbol NSH, in a deal that is valued at $1.6 billion. And trust, that ain't no chump change either. Now, Spire has already done launches with SpaceX's Falcon 9, ULA rockets, and more. To better understand Spire, they're known as a software as a service company, providing data and analytics from their 100+ satellites, providing applications for like weather, government, and Earth intelligence, aka they be spying on us motherfudgers from space. So Astria, Rocket Lab, and Spire Global are ones to at least have on your watch list, in my humble bullish opinion, especially with knowing there has always been interest for them in public markets. And now, since Auntie Cathie has opened the floodgates for small but meaningful rocket and satellite companies to get on public, the sky is the limit. Literally, no pun intended. To bring this full circle, when Ark X launches, it's likely that these SPACs will find a place within the ETF. And maybe, just maybe, Rocket Lab will find its way near the top, since it's servicing both small and commercial satellite markets. Will it all work out? Will we all go to the moon if we invest in these stocks in Cathie Wood's Ark X ETF? I can't tell you the future, but what I can tell you is that with Ark's interest in their successful track record for them, retail investors, and the fact that space exploration ain't going nowhere but up, literally, I'd say we have a great chance to at least reach the moon and even head towards the stars. Except for the sun, because this ship ain't exploding. All right, y'all, that's all I have for you. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, so again, more investors just like you can see this video and have a chance to make some money. Subscribe for more bullish content like this, and let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do more videos that have to do with stock picks based off growth companies. I absolutely enjoyed making this for you all, and I hope you all enjoyed it. And guess what? I'll be seeing y'all in the next money drama.